Hello, and welcome to the new playthrough that I am starting on this channel, and it is regarded as one of the greatest games of all time, and one of the greatest RPGs of all time at that, and it is Chrono Trigger. Now, never ever got the chance to play this, and I'd heard a lot of good things about it. I'd never actually seen anything on the game either, because a lot of the games I've played, I'd known bits of it and it kind of ruined it, but with this it was just a full experience that I had no idea of. But goddamn, it's a good game. Here is a intro that I had no idea about because I just rushed off the title screen, but here we go. And well, I said this is one of the best games I've ever played, and the combat system is different, it's unique, it's great. In my opinion, it isn't too difficult. I say that, but now I'll probably get all the worst moves done to me. And can I just say, 800 HP at that point is too much. But anyway, Akira Toriyama. Again, I mentioned him yesterday. And then you had, as well as that, you had Yuji Horii on the Dragon Quest side, but you also had people who designed and did stuff for Final Fantasy. This is like a super team. There you go, Mitsuda. He worked with Nobuo Uematsu in Final Fantasy. And yeah, the soundtrack for this game is fantastic as well. You know, I mean, what do you expect? Like, this is the Square Enix super group that have just come together for this wonderful game. But anyway, do we talk about that move? I think we should. Higuchi, I think he is Final Fantasy. You know, you're kind of just seeing a few of the moments of the game here, which is fair enough. Pretty cool. Now, this race is pretty cool. You only have to do one, and you only actually have to do it once, but, you know. Kamata, Hoshino, and Takahashi. Now, Takahashi is definitely Final Fantasy. Anyway, oh god, showing this already. That's brave. And then, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, there's about 13 or 14 different endings, and 3 different ways to approach the final fight. I will be showing all the 3 different ways. I'll be starting with the quickest and easiest way, and I'll go for the one in the middle, and I'll go for the hardest one, which is a very long route. But it's cool. It's cool. And well, the concept of time is done to pretty good standard in this game. But anyway, there we go. Now you've seen that. That was accidental, but you know, new game or new game plus. Of course, I'm gonna do new game, not new game plus. Wait, and here we go. Chrono. Let's start Chrono Trigger. So yeah, we start off in 1000 AD. And we're going to get introduced to the first 3 main characters. There's 6 compulsory, 1 optional. But anyway, Crono. Crono. Good morning, Crono. Come on, sleepyhead, get up. Ah, Lean's bell makes such beautiful music. You were so excited about the millennial fair that you didn't sleep well, did you? I want you to behave yourself today. Let's get moving now. So here we go. Finally, by the way, that inventor friend of yours. Oh, you know, oh dear, I've forgotten her name. Good old classic way of reminding them the name. That's right, Lucca. Don't forget that she invited you to see her new invention. Run along now and be back before dinner. So yeah, all I have to do is go up to the Millennial Fair. But I'm going to go to Lucca's house. You don't. This is not where you find her, but I want to explore everywhere. Now, there are these boxes scattered around the world map that you can't open straight away, but you won't be able to open them until near the end of the game. But anyway, oh hi Crono. Lucca's off at Lean Square with her father Tabon, unveiling her new invention. So something to do with Lucca's mother will be important later on. I don't really want to say too much, but the game consists of it's not the biggest game, or at least it didn't take me too long to get through it. But once you get near the end, you unlock all the side quests then, because it's linear until like the final dungeon or the final few dungeons. You know, visit our store in Lean Square, and then once you unlock the final stuff in the game, that's when you can do all the side quests. But of course, more of that later on. For now, move. Thank you. Remember the earthquake we just had? We've been having too many. Something's wrong. Hope the big one isn't coming. I wonder who that is. And here's one of those boxes. Open it and you may have what's inside. Sealed by a mysterious force. So yeah, nothing will be happening there for a while. Are you buying? Thanks, I'll pay you a song. Been to the fair yet? Wasn't that a trip? I spent all my silver points at the Tent of Horrors. Now, I'm not going to bother with a Tent of Horrors. There is something you can do later on with it, but not yet. So it's the Mayor's Manor. Hi, do you know about our establishment? Yes. Shut up. Need a breathing. Oh yeah, this is just like the tutorial area. I'm not going to bother with that. So yeah, tonics are your potions, basically. Anyway. Want my advice? Nope. I don't like. I would talk to all these, but tutorial doesn't matter. I'll explain things as I do it. It's a simple combat system. It's just different. That's all. Anyway, that brat Lucca says she's made the discovery of a lifetime. I mean, she's not wrong, mate. I'm so happy I could scream. She sat down looking mardy, but she says she's so happy she could scream. Doesn't make much sense, but anyway. Hard to believe Guardia is now 1,000 years old and our king is the 33rd descendant to the throne. But how can he rule a kingdom when he can't even control his own daughter? I wonder. Anyway, here we go. Welcome to the Millennial Fair, have fun. So one thing I didn't know when I first did this, but the actions I take throughout this section is going to affect something in a few hours' time. Anyway, the Steel Runner might try something. This is the renowned Tent of Horrors. Spend your 0 silver points here. Parental discretion advised. The race is on. Be quiet and watch. I heard this guy pays big bucks for charms, weapons, pendants, and other rarities. Buy something from Melchior, the swordsmith. Do 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 do. So you got your classic menu. So you get 4 different types. You've got your weapon slot, headgear, armor, and accessory. Now bandana increases your speed, but you get obviously all the items for like different attributes and stuff. But anyway. So yeah, these are just all the first type of shops. Don't even have enough for that. If I can get 10 gold, I can get that. But you know, those runners are busy racing, so they won't talk to you. I know they won't, mate. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's show this off, shall we? Alright, yeah, you have to be further away. Forgot about that. Yeet. Wow, 1 silver point. Ooh. This kingdom's been through a lot, like the war against Magus 400 years ago. Thank goodness things are so peaceful now. So it's good to take a note of everything, no matter what time period it is, because this is called Chrono Trigger, and if you know what the word chrono means, it's got to do with time, and of course there was a clock in the title screen as well. But anyway, what's the big deal? So what if we won a war against a wizard hundreds of years ago? It's a pretty significant event, mate. Anyway. Hey! Ouch, that hurt. I'm so sorry, are you okay? Uh-oh, my pendant. Oh no, don't tell me I lost it. So there's the pendant. Oh, thank goodness, my pendant. It has a lot of sentimental value. May I have it back? I came to see the festival. You live in this town, don't you? I feel a little out of place here. Would you mind if I walked around with you for a while? Sure. You're a true gentleman. Oh, by the way, my name is, Marle. Or Marley. I thought it was Marle, to be honest. Not Marley. But I saw a speed run, and one of them pronounced it as Marley, so I don't know anyway. Crono, what a nice name. Pleased to meet you. Now, lead on. So this is the second half of the market square. I hate fairs. Say, do you know the latest gossip? Actually, no, I don't. No. Just between us, I heard that the king is distressed over his tomboy of a daughter. Just once, I would like to see how wild she really is. They're still setting up. Why don't you come back in a while? I mean, I could do. I could go to the forest next to Guardia Castle, but I'll do it later. I didn't do it first before. Wow, where's my cat? I'll get your cat. If you don't do this, then, well, I can't really say, but there is... I can't eat that steak right down there. Can't eat that either. Move. I'm trying to deliver a catus here. You gotta be slow. I can't run. Just need to get the cat over. Come on, cat. Stop being stupid. You brought back my cat. Thank you. You're so sweet, Crono. So she's impressed. Anyway, here we go. It's a soda guzzling contest. Press the A button as fast as you can. It doesn't really work on an emulator, but you know. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll usually get 5, but never mind. You're awfully competitive, aren't you, Crono? So this she gets to know you while you go around the festival. Anyway, here we go. You get introduced to the dancing aspect. A prehistoric dance. How enchanting. Catchy rhythm. So yeah, I'll show you all the dance moves. Ooga booga ooga ooga ooga. You didn't really see that. Here we go. Oh yes. Boogie. There we go. Jurassic rhythm. Yep, that's what they say, Jurassic rhythm. So that's a good way to introduce you to the dance move aspect. It don't really matter, you don't have to do that. Anyway, now we've got the battle aspect over here. Let's not eat that. I believe she calls you very greedy if you do that. But anyway, here we go. Now you're going to get introduced to the battle aspect. They call me Gatto. I have metal joints. Beat me up and you'll earn 15 silver points. Oh. So here we go. Do 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 do. There we go, it's down. I lost, you won. Here's 15 points. Now, wasn't that fun? There we go, lovely. Yum, tastes like chicken. You're such a pig, Crono. Now, that's not going to be good, but that's the only bad thing I've done. I believe, so you know. I do actually. Do 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 do. Now money shouldn't really be a problem, but you know. Do 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 do. Luke's device is all set up. She's at the north end of the square. There we go. So now I can go up, but before we go in, hold your horses. I want to get some candy. Now you can accidentally drag her away, which is not what you want to do. Because if you do that, then that's a bad action. It comes back to bite you. And hi, I'd like some of this. Sure, young lady. Thanks for waiting. Step right on up. Any of you who have time and the courage, our super dimension warp is the invention of the century. To use it, jump up here. And you'll get teleported here. It's the masterwork of my beautiful daughter, Lucca. Give it a try, kid. Oh, it's you, Crono. Crono, where have you been? No one wants to try the telepod. How about you? It looks like fun. I'll watch while you try it out. Just hop onto the left pod. All systems on. Begin energy transfer. So this is how they introduce you to the time travel aspect. Because it's got, well, we're going to discover by sheer luck. Anyway, oh wow, that was great. So how was it? Want to try it again? It worked! I can't believe it. A thrilling display of science at its best, ladies and gentlemen. What a kick, I want to try it too. Huh? Hey Crono, how did you pick up a cutie like her? Hang on Crono, I'll be right there. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, as this vision of loveliness steps aboard the machine. Don't go away, I'll be right back. You sure about this? There's still time to change your mind. No way, throw the switch. Okay everyone, let's give her a great big hand when she reappears. All systems on. Begin energy transfer. What is that glow? What's happening? My pendant, it's... Huh? Very interesting. Lucca, where is she? Show's over, folks. Let's head along now. What's going on, Lucca? Where is she? Where is she? So I had to do that. The way she disappeared, it couldn't have been the telepod. The warp field seemed to be affected by her pendant. What are we going to do now? She's so familiar. I know I've seen her somewhere. Crono, you're actually going to do it? What a fine lad. Listen, I don't know where this machine is going to send you, but we haven't any other choice. Won't they both be lost? This is our only hope. That pendant seems to be the key, so hang on to it, Crono, and brace yourself. All systems on. Begin energy transfer. Power to full. Roger. More, give me more power. Roger. There, we did it. I'll follow you after I know what went wrong. Good luck, Crono. And here we go. Where have we gone? I wonder. Anyway, here we go. So now we get introduced to a fight on the main screen. So, based on where the enemies are on the screen, if they're close to me, they'll attack. So he was close, so he attacked. And that one got close, so he was ready for a clobbering. And then they're going to walk away and I'm going to go approach again to attack. But my speed's fast enough to kill that one for another attack. Anyway, so yeah, there's no random encounters. They're all on the field, or they'll appear once you step on a certain bit, like here. So it gets rid of the whole random element, but the battle system is pretty snazzy. Anyway, there we go. So you can get a few level ups before this. As I said, you can go to the forest outside Guardia Castle in 1000 AD. But you'll find out what time zone this is soon, but not yet. So we've got the Roly, and you got the Roly Poly later, and you got the black one. I don't remember what that is, but it explodes. I should have attacked the Roly, but I don't think you get rid of it in one hit. Never mind, you do. So where are we? I wonder. So once you know where you are, it actually comes up with a time zone in the bottom left corner, but it doesn't yet. Anyway. Where am I? Are you stupid? This is the Kingdom of Guardia. We're battling Magus' army. So if you remember from that NPC earlier, said that they defeated Magus 400 years ago. So that means this must be 600 AD. Millennial Fair? What? Are you crazy? What nonsense. What a relief. They finally found Queen Lean wandering up in the mountains. She must be glad to be home. Everyone was worried. The king freaked out when the queen took off. We all thought Magus has grabbed her. Thank goodness she's safe. The Magus' army defeated Zenon Bridge. Destroyed Zenon Bridge, so the South Continent is inaccessible. You can go there in 1000 AD, but I didn't bother yet, because you go there later anyway. Anyway. Yes, rest up. There's another one of those boxes, as I said. They're scattered everywhere. I believe it is affected by time zones, so if you get it in 600 AD, if it's there in 1000 AD, you can't get it. But you know. Anyway. I'm Banter, the blacksmith. I'm forging a bell for the king to present to his beloved Queen Lean. So obviously in the beginning of the game, Lean's bell rang, so this is the bell. I lost it when the queen disappeared. I just couldn't keep working on the bell, but now it's back to business as usual. My husband wants a daughter who is as intelligent as she is beautiful. Isn't that lovely? No window shoppers, what do you want? So I'll get items like heal, revive, and shelter. I never really had to use heal. Revive and shelter I did, but you know. You're going to fight Magus' army? Wonderful, but remember to equip yourself with the weapons you buy. Yep, I know. Did I go in here? Yeah, I did. Did I go in here? Yes. Did I go in here? No. A millennial fair here? What are you talking about? It's the year 600 and the 21st King of Guardia reigns. We've been at war for years. When will it end? So we're 12 kings behind where we are in the present day. But anyway, yeah. As I'll show you, Zenon Bridge is down. This bridge is being fixed because Magus' army trashed it, but until Sir Cyrus returns, we'll fight Magus' army tooth and nail. I'll show you the cathedral now, but I'll be coming back here later. Oh dear, it looks like you could use some food and a place to rest. Very suspicious. You might like to stick around for the organ recital. It's a real killer. People wouldn't know what to do with themselves in a truly peaceful world. My, what delicious, delightful looking humans. We want nothing but world peace, or a piece of the world. So yeah, I mean, they make it pretty obvious that they're clearly some evil creatures of some sort, but got to go into Guardia Forest first. I said I could do this in a 1000 AD, but anyway, here we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And die. Lovely jubbly. I'd like at least another level up or two before I carry on though, but you know. So yep, tabs increase your stats, usually by 1. And this one's a trap. The thing is, I didn't realise originally I still have to pick up the item because you don't actually pick it up. But anyway, here's a Roly Rider. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No. So sometimes if it isn't actually an item and it's just a trigger for a fight, the blue spark will disappear. Might as well do this battle. I'll show them all off. You know, I'll have enough health throughout the game to do all the fights. There'll be some I'll intentionally skip, especially if I'm going through a dungeon again. Like, the area I was just in 600 AD, you have to pass through there a few times. You know, well, when I first entered 600 AD, I should say. But, you know. Do 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 do. No level up yet, really? We've got these blue divers. Or blue eaglet, blue divers later. Do 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 do. Good, I got it before it had its turn. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So in 1000 AD you do get mushrooms here, but you know, I'll be doing those fights on the way back. But anyway, yeah, so that's back at the beginning. Of course, you don't have to do all those fights, but I'll show them off. I mean, I did most of the fights in the game, well, basically all of them, and still got through it quite quickly. Or at least I think it was quick. Anyway, there's a box that I can't get yet. Lovely jubbly. And here we go into Guardia Castle. Halt! Who goes there? Check out that hair. Where are you from, son? Are you one of Magus' troopers? Hardly. This kid never would have made the cut. Show us your stamp collection, son. Oh, now beat it, shrimp. Stop that at once. Queen Lean. Show your manners. This is a friend of mine. But there's something odd about him. You refuse to obey my orders? Forgive me, my lady. Please enter, sir. She just finds it funny. Because this is called Marle in disguise, but she's been mistaken to be Queen Lean of 400 years ago. Very strange. So the Chancellor is running off. Sir, I understand that you are the one who saved my dear wife, the Queen. But can you tell me what happened? Lean's acting rather odd. and she seems to have lost her coral pin, which is something she guarded with her life. Forgive me, you must be tired. We can talk about this later. Please rest in the knight's quarters downstairs to the left. So before I go to the top areas, I'm going to go to here and the kitchen. The kitchen is to the right. I don't think I need to do anything in the kitchen yet, but, you know. Take a snooze. Meg's troops are strangely quiet. Something's about to happen. Oh dear. And here is the captain. Zenon Bridge is our last line of defence. We must guard it with our lives. So you're the one who helped the Queen. Talk to the maid if you need to rest. Already ahead of you, mate. Oh, if only Sir Cyrus were here. You've heard of him, haven't you? No. You don't know of Sir Cyrus? From which land do you come? Or are you simply a fool? Long ago a beast called Yakra lurked in the western forest, but after the cathedral was built, Yakra disappeared. We're thankful for that. Sir Cyrus was the commander of the knights. His mission was to protect the king and queen. He and a friend left on a journey 10 years ago. No one has heard of them since. What a relief, the queen's been found. Now we can concentrate on the war. So yeah, I'm actually going to talk to this one again. So he and a friend left on a journey 10 years ago and no one's heard of them since. This is going to be important. Oh crap, accidentally sped it up. And you'll see how important it is. Quite far into the game, to be honest. You know, you won't be seeing it for ages, but it's an amazing part of the game. Like, so much of this game is amazing. Like, my god. Anyway, this dining room is for us soldiers. Feel free to grab a bite. Hi, I'm hungry. Don't lie next to a wine barrel then. Here's your food. Up he gets. Alright. Look at that. That's a banquet. This is great. Meg's troops had better watch out for us. The chef's food is great. I give it 3 stars. Yeah, good one, mate. Good one. So, you saved Queen Lean? They're all mocking me. This place is a mini war zone. This is no place for kids. Well, maybe you'd know. What's this ice cream stuff that Queen Lean wants so badly? So, clearly in 600 AD there was no such thing as ice cream. Marle wants ice cream, but, you know, not getting it. Because it apparently weren't around in 600, but apparently it's around in 1000 AD, which I'm pretty sure is not true. Anyway, where's supper? Oh, Captain, I'm sorry. We're fighting a war out there. Can't you even keep us fed? What are you fussing about? You're not the one who's fighting out there. Hey, I don't have time for this. Just feed my men, okay? Shut your trap. I'll decide who's going to get fed and when. So now we've done that. You don't have to do that, but, you know. Let's go up to see Marle. Checking, because I know there's like chests and stuff around. Some of them are unopened, like this one. Got a tonic. Not really useful, but better than nothing. The Queen awaits. The Queen married into the family 10 years ago. She still looks so youthful. In fact, she looks even younger now than on her wedding day. You saved our Queen? You don't look that tough. See, everybody's dissing Crono, but they're going to change their tune soon. Ah, there you are. Please leave us. I need to talk to this individual. Certainly, Your Highness. Come nearer, sir. Fooled you, didn't I, Crono? It's me, but everyone calls me Lean. I'm so relieved you're here. We barely know each other, but somehow I knew you'd come for me. Thank you, Crono. Something's wrong. What's happening? It feels like I'm being torn apart. Help me, Crono. I'm scared. Please, Crono. Help me. Oh dear. Not good. Has she dismissed you already? You were polite, of course. You didn't do anything funny, did you? Of course not. Are you sure? Did you notice anything odd about the Queen? Nope. Okay, if you say so. I grow so tired of the gossip around here. It's just a guard having to deal with two maids. They're clearly into just disgusting girl chat. Anyway, Crono. So here comes Lucca to tell the story. Anyway, are you okay? Did you find the girl? Gone? What do you mean she's gone? It's just as I thought. So she's going to explain something that's going to be important. I know I recognised her. And this looks identical to the castle in our time. I'll bet they mistook that girl for her ancestor. You see, she's a member of the royal family in our time. She's Princess Nadia. Marle, that is Princess Nadia, is a descendant of Queen Lean. Queen Lean has been kidnapped. As I recall, someone was supposed to have saved her, but history has been changed. Marle looks so much like Lean that they probably called off their search when she appeared here. But if the real Queen is killed, then Marle doesn't exist. Marle will simply disappear. There still might be time. If we can save Lean, history as we know it should remain unchanged. Something must have happened to the Queen in this era. As a result, Princess Nadia ceases to exist. Hurry, we have to find the real Queen. So here, the concept of time travel and either changing or altering or keeping time the same is going to be a key development throughout the story. So here's the first thing. To keep balance within 1000 AD, I need to save Queen Lean. So that eventually Marle is stillborn. Otherwise, that's why she kind of just disappeared, because history is changing. Anyway, people say the Chancellor's gone crazy, but I don't believe it. The Chancellor's a decent man. Why? He goes to the cathedral every day. I've got a bronze mail. Damn. Do 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 do. There we go. Speaking of nutcases, I haven't seen the Queen's Guard, that frog thing, recently. Heard a spell turned him into a frog. Do you believe that? I think he's a spy. Just between us, the Chancellor's been acting very strange lately. He's been sneaking out at night. So there's a frog, apparently. Anyway, what do you want? Get out of my face. So he doesn't like the fact I've been shocked. So that NPC telling me over here that the Chancellor goes to the cathedral every day is going to be important. Anyway, so she says, Chancellor's a decent man, why he goes to the cathedral every day? Well, something fishy going on in a cathedral, as you know, with those weird sisters. But anyway, he just says that, fair enough. Let's go. So, I understand that you're the one who saved my... Yep, blah blah blah. Do 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 do. Don't think I need to come here for anything, but you know. Do 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 do. That fool, he thinks he's the boss. Maybe he does. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Saying that, lava jubbly. That's fair enough. Now let's use the power tab. There we go. And that should be good enough to now just zoom on through Guardia Forest. If I get encounters, that's not a problem. Why does Lucca have to go that close to him though? So yeah, it's important thing to note is tech points are important because they learn you the new techniques that you get throughout the game. Every character has 8 different techniques, and with every pair I think you get 4 double techniques, and then you get 2 or 3 triple techniques with different characters. Anyway. Oh. Alright, yeah, well, we're not going to do that yet, so. I am going to leave the episode right here. So, thank you for watching this episode of my playthrough of Chrono Trigger. And in the next episode, I will be going through the cathedral to see if I can find out what fishy stuff is going on here, and see if the queen is here. I will attempt to save her. I'll also be getting introduced to the 4th main character, but as you can see at the moment, because it's the beginning of the game, you don't necessarily keep hold of characters straight away. That said, thanks for watching, and I will see you later for Final Fantasy VIII. Unless it's already done, I'll see you Tuesday for Final Fantasy VIII, and I'll see you tomorrow for continuation of this. But until then, with a massive thumbs up, all I say to you now is goodbye and good night.